maintain. So we'll be doing the maintaining the FM area. So to maintain, so what is FM area? We said like FM area is irrelevant for FICO because FM area will be using by the public sector management, which is a separate module. So what FM area will do is it controls spending. It will be controlling the spending before money is actually spent. In other words, it is used for budgeting. Okay, it is used for the budgeting. So what it means is in FI, we'll be recording the transactions once it is done, right? But this FM, so when you are posting a transaction, it will alert you like boss. For example, you have production, you have some FM area. So for this FM area, you only want to spend 100. So if you are spending beyond 100, it will pop up a message you have exceeded the budget limit, so you can post to that. So it will be doing the control of your spending before the money is actually spent. Okay, so you can spend now. So that is the thing here. So now what we'll be doing is you have two options. One is create functional area is equal to company code. You can create one functional area for one company code, or else for a group reporting you can create a one functional area, not functional area, one FM area, and you can assign the same FM area to company codes. So one option is we'll be creating XYZI and XYZU. So this has a currency INR and this has an USD. So this is for an individual reporting. Now if you want group reporting functionality, we'll be creating XYZL, which is a group. For group we will be using this XYZL only if you are defining anything for a group, and here you can give your group currency as USD. Like this also you can define. So I'll be defining in the second way, and I'll be assigning this to the company code. Let's define it now. Either you can click on black, or else you can click on the escape button so that you can come one step back. These should be created as our FM area should be equal to the company code, so that we'll be creating our FM area same as the currency of the company code currency. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be going and creating the XYZI and XYZU, which is already created. Find all the definitions in the enterprise structure. Now we'll be assigning it. So let's assign that and let's close this class. So assignment now. So here you will be doing the assignment. The first one is, so in the enterprise structure, in assignment, in financial accounting, the first one is assign company code to a company. So let's take company code. So the assignment is we have created XYZI and XYZU. We have created two companies as a trading partners, and we'll be assigning the same companies to the company code. The first one is assign company to a company code. Now let's go here to the assignment and let's navigate your company code. So you'll have XYZI and XYZU in the same. So here you will be giving your company XYZI and here XYZU. We take a screenshot. So your assignment of a company to a company code is done. Save it and copy to your transport request, your changes. After the assignment, you'll be assigning your company code to a credit controlling area. So for the company code and credit controlling area. So what we have done, the same thing. So I have assigned, I have created a company code with this naming, this coding, and after that I have also created a credit controlling area with this coding. The same thing I'll be assigning it here. So I'll have a company code, navigate to your company code XYZI, and here you'll be giving your XYZI credit controlling area and XYZU credit controlling area. So when you give something, so it will show in your drop down also in the same naming convention. Press enter. If you press an enter, so if you got any errors, it will display. For example, I will give some credit controlling area which is not created and I'll click on enter. So now it will show this like this entry is not available in table. So I have already shown you this table carries the credit controlling area data. So once you create anything that will be stored in the table. So this is the pop-up message which you get when you are not creating any credit controlling area and when you are trying to assign. So now XYZ, if you give the correct one, you won't get any error messages. Save it. After that, assign business area to the consolidation business area. So what and all the business areas you have created? Let's go to the top. Yeah, if you see here, I have created this many business areas. So for these business areas, I have created one consolidation business area as XYZT, which is for a trains, and XYZC for cars. So now I have these business areas. So I need to assign this XYZT for these business areas. Let's go for so IAPT. So you have all this. So for AP you have your cars division IAPT, IACC. So what I will be doing is so for XYZT IAPT. So for IAPT you will be giving XYZT. So for cars you will be giving XYZC. Correct. So for cars. So where if you see the trains, you give this, and where you see the cars, you give this. So trains and cars. So for I series it's done, and let's also do for U series. U. So this is for U. Now in the same way, what we have done is for cars it would be XYZC, and for trains XYZT. In the same way, cars XYZC, XYZT. Enter. So if you press on enter, automatically your description gets updated, and save this out. So it is saved in the same TR. Now your assignment is done. So let's take the screenshot of this also. and after that it'll be creating for you. So if you give something and press on star, so it will be only showing the starting letters of the same. So I'll be explaining you in the shortcuts class. So apart from this, so these are your related consolidation business areas. Now after this, you'll be doing assigning your company code to the FM area. Execute this. Definition, maintain FM area. So you need to create different FM areas. So the current XYZ L I have created for INR. Okay, enter. Now save it. So anyway, if you define this, so you won't use anywhere. It is just for you have created. Just we have that in the definition, so we have created. So we'll be not creating. So there is no use for that until and unless we use the budgeting and public sector, which is using for the public sector company. So now the assignment is done. So in the next class, what we will be doing is in the financial accounting. So in the financial accounting, you will be doing in the ledger. In the next class, we will be discussing on the fiscal years and also the posting periods. So we'll be defining that, and we'll be assigning the same, and we will see like what and all get updated. So now let's see in the global parameters what and all get updated once you have defined it. So you have assigned now, right? The same assignment should get updated in your parameters of your company code. So what I have assigned, I have assigned this company to my company code. So this is updated, create control area is updated, and FM area is updated, and cost of sales is updated. So till now we have done this many configurations, and the same got updated in your global parameters. So tomorrow we'll be defining the fiscal year variants and posting period variants, and also when you come to the document. So when you come to the documents, so you'll be I'll be explaining so what and all your document types are, so how you will be defining the number range, and we'll be discussing on that. After that, we'll be discussing on the preparation. So if you go to your GL ledger accounting, so you'll want to create a chart of accounts, right? So without chart of accounts, you can't have a GL account and you can post to a GL account. So once you are defining everything in the client level, you'll be assigning the same to the company code. So I'll be creating my chart of accounts at the client level, and I'll be creating the account groups at the chart of account level. And after that, I'll be assigning my chart of accounts to my company code, so that I can use the particular GL account when I am creating, when I am posting a general entry. Yeah. So for now, let's wind up the class, and let's connect tomorrow. If you have any doubts, please ask.
Thank you.